Oh, that's right. I forgot I muted myself. Oops. But, yo, we got Shiny Celebi, Metabax's Chaotic Cheddar with his deleted comment, and Missing No. How are you guys all doing today? By the way, thank you, Meta, for the heads up. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. That includes you. Oh, my goodness. Who's ready for more Twizzlers? How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. I actually got 8 hours of work today. Yeah, 8 hours of work, and I got a nap. I know, Peter Griffin in Fortnite. Well, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in Fortnite, and it seems like a Final Fantasy character is coming to Fortnite. That's a thing. Also, Meta, I did see your idea, by the way. I was watching that as I was eating my hot dog 5 minutes before stream, and I like it. I like it. I don't think a lot of people talk about that subject too much. And I feel like it would be a good idea for someone to bring that up. Like, I think the only person I've ever seen bring that up has been, they're another competitive YouTuber. They do, like, a lot of, like, they'll do, like, I think it's, false swipe. It was, did he fall on the ground going, ah? Ah! Oh, my goodness. I just think he's not trusting you right now. I think he does not want you right now. Here, I'm gonna just do this. I still read your comment, Chaotic. For some reason, I clicked on the screen, and it would not get rid of that window of, like the moderator tool window. It refused to do it. So, Chaotic, that message that, I removed, you didn't do anything wrong with that message. I literally just needed to click on something to get rid of that window. Yo, happy Valentine's Day, Michaela.
Hello there.
Oh, gosh, that was very loud in my ear. Also, we got a nice little music change up. Hopefully, y'all like some Xenoblade Chronicles. I decided I would change it up a little bit. You know what? I should probably shrink that down, because there's going to be sub-tracks in here that I'm literally going to have to skip over. Because a lot of them have voiced lyrics and stuff. I'm going to get in so much trouble for that again. Last thing we need is more copyright claims. What did you delete? It was Peter Griffin and... Great. Okay. I'm going to delete that comment. What did you delete? Because I clicked on it and it's refusing to go away now. But I did read that comment. I swear. Michaela says happy Valentine's Day. You gotta open your 2 card packs tonight, though. Yeah. Also, I don't know who just joined the igloo, but you got a hug with your name on it. How is the music level for everyone? Can everyone hear the music all right? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why YouTube is being weird like that. Like, sometimes it'll just, like, I'll click on something, and, like, I would have to shrink the window and bring it back. And that means I need to, like, click a bunch of stuff. And if I click on something or move my mouse even a little bit, my screens go kind of weird. Like, they'll start, like, shifting, and then I need to hover over a specific screen to get everything back to normal. It's really awkward and stupid. So, if you're wondering, that's why I'm literally half deaf at the moment, so I can't hear the music. Guys, can we get a huge hug for Barbara, please, who came in with that awesome subscription to the igloo? Hold up. I don't know if they're over on, we don't have a YouTube short stream today. We do not have a YouTube short stream today, but I'm wondering if they could be from the shorts. Hold up. We're gonna do a hug anyways. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna do this, though. There we go. We all can listen to some hype Xenoblade Chronicles music. How's that sound to everyone? Does that sound pleasant? I was gonna say, honestly, it sounds pleasant to me. So I'm gonna snap these two in. I need to get my wire connected, like, fully to my boom arm. But I'm gonna try to get the wire out of my way by locking them in. Yep. I was gonna say, some of those songs we are gonna have to skip. They got voice acting in them, especially from, like, anything by Xenoblade Chronicles X. We tend to have a lot of issues with that. So, with the lead composer of that, and I'm pretty sure they got some rights to the music too, being the person that did the music for Attack on Titan. Like, copyrights everywhere. I might start an Among Us room. I mean, if you want to do an Among Us room, go ahead. I played Among Us once. And it sucked because everyone came after me. Like, literally, everyone came after me. And then I pretty much just... I sat in silence for, like, a good while. It's like, oh my god, this is boring. Like, why am I sitting in silence for so long? It kind of annoyed me a bit. See? He's with you now. Right by his food. It looks kind of red there. What? Yeah, you might be able to take a look as he's chewing. Okay, I'm gonna ignore him so he'll keep chewing on his ring. Should I be, I mean, you could change your profile picture. We don't mind. Also, Deoxys be like, Tricle. Well, at least we know they're not a square. I was gonna say, at least that's something. We know he's not a square. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're gonna get to 1,000 today for Deoxys. I'm hoping for 1,200 if possible. Get another even 600. Maybe it's just the angle? Yeah. I feel like he still would. But he also seems like a dramatic pup, though. Yeah, Emily tried clipping one of Charlie's nails today, and he was like, he felt so betrayed. He laid on top of me as I was taking my nap and was refusing to go anywhere near her. He felt so betrayed. Top 10 anime portrayals. Number 1. Oh, he is? No, we're gonna have to try to get his other nails done now, too. Oh. Charlie is just... He's an interesting one, guys, let me tell you. Yeah, are we gonna have to get him, like, one of those, like, doggy airlifts? To be honest, I could make one if we can get some PVC piping. Well, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to look at it. Do they have to airlift? Like, where... Like... Okay. I was gonna say, because we probably would need the hammock thing. Dude, this has me hyped just to play Xenoblade now. My Dunsparce looks a bit odd. I mean, it looks pink. The Twizzler's magic. Do you find it appealing? And a bit long. I mean, did a Dunsparce eat another Dunsparce? Is this like a game of Snake? Where like every time you get a pellet or whatever, the snake gets one pellet longer? You know what? I'm surprised they haven't like made a joke about that, like the Dunsparce snake. Like that would be like perfect. 3 segments long. Oh, so it had 2 pellets. I actually have Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. Fun fact. I played Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, I played it for the 3DS, and I played it on the Switch. All of them beaten. The Wii one actually was 100%. I kept going through on New Game Plus and getting like every single item. So like I actually 100%ed the one for the Wii. I had a life. Oh my goodness. No, for anyone that doesn't know, Xenoblade is probably my favorite game franchise. Very close second is Pokemon. We got our boop right there. Dedication. I would have done that with 2, but at that point in time, I was working 12-hour shifts, like 5 to 6 days a week. I was just exhausted to play that, but I only have the 3DS version. What's your opinion? The port is good. Missing no. Do you have the new 3DS or just the standard DS? Actually, no. It's only playable on the new 3DS. That's right. It's only available for the new 3DS. It's a very good port in my opinion. It has a few little cool tidbits to it as well. I'd say it's worth playing. It's worth playing. The 3DS port surprisingly is good. You wouldn't think they would be able to get like a game like that running on the 3DS very well. They did a good job. They did a very good job. The best port that I would be able to recommend though would still be the one for the Switch. The 3DS one though is still amazing. No, and Fisher, I can agree, but the fact that they're able to get that on a handheld system like the 3DS, like, it still runs decent. It still runs good. Like, you can get a good playable experience and still enjoy your time with it. The only thing that kind of annoyed me was there was a little bit of slowdown I realized in... Gosh, where was that? It was, there's one area that you go to where it's like very machine, like there's a lot of machines and stuff. I noticed there would be a little bit of slowdown over there, but like nothing that would like really kill the immersion. Chaotic, probably not. Is today Wednesday or Thursday? How about this? How about this? We'll have a full Arceus stream tomorrow. And then Friday, maybe we'll do some BDSP. Oh my god, I love it! I love it how the song changed as soon as I bring that up. All right, so how about tomorrow we do a full Legends Arceus stream? We'll switch it up. We've been hunting Twizzler for a good while. And then Friday, I think we're going to do some BDSP radar chaining. I already have a target in mind. Sadly, though, I do not have the Pokemon Vector arted, which is going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. I was going to say, Emily knows what I'm hunting for, though. All right, I'm back. Xenoblade stream. I do want to do a Xenoblade Chronicles stream. Like, probably not the Wii version, to be fair. I'd probably do the Switch version just because that way I don't have to get a Wii U and get that hooked up. No, once we get that upstairs done, though, I'm literally going to be having, like, one big TV, and it's gonna have, like, they have these plugins to where you can plug in multiple systems, and, like, all you gotta do is you got a remote, you can switch it to, like, what port, right? So, like, component 1, component 2, component 3, HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get one of those, and that way we can have, like, all of our systems, like, plugged in so we can seamlessly switch. I would love to get a pinball machine up there, too, at some point. I've always wanted a pinball machine. Oh boy, the Wii U. Well, my Wii is still home. Because I had two Wiis. I have one at home, like back in Wisconsin yet. And the other one, my sister took over and said it's hers, which it's not yours. That's mine. Hopefully you're lurking. That one was mine. Let you borrow it for Guitar Hero and you walk away with it. What is it, little man? I eat zebras. I only eat zebras if they're striped with fruity gum. Which, sadly, those got discontinued. It was the best 5 seconds of flavor you would have in your life. Deoxys, the Twizzler Pokemon. People say that the candy Twizzlers is based off Deoxys. It's red. It's tangly. It looks good. And now we're going to find the shiny Twizzler. I really hope so. Because we need all forms of Deoxys. Guy 3 is... No, it's not Monday. So, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll hunt in Arceus tomorrow. I think he's saying he's hungry. But... There we go. Crap. Yeah, we need to change the song. Copyright claims. The way how I see it, it's all 3 fire reds and a singular leaf green. Yeah, once I get through the other leaf green for, like, because I need to play through the whole thing again, and I get up to this point, then, we'll have 2 leaf greens, 2 fire reds. And that way we'll be back to normal. At least for, like, the even number of games. Also, hi, buddy. I feel you sniffing me. But no, like I was saying, tomorrow, we'll go for we'll just go for everything, right? We'll just go for everything in Arceus, and then, Friday, we'll do some, BDSP radar chains. The odd amount is funny. I'm not gonna lie, it annoys me. Sniffs the wall aggressively. I mean, he's aggressively licking my hand right now. Hi. Hi. You're not... Why are you... He's, like, aggressively licking my hand. Look at him. Why are you aggressively licking my hand, little one? Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Legends Arceus tomorrow. And then Friday, we're gonna do some BDSP, which I need to get a thumbnail made for that. So maybe I could get that worked out tonight. I don't see myself getting out really early tomorrow to the point where I could. Unless if I stay in shipping tomorrow. What? Well, I mean, I'll be able to make the decision if I want to go over there or not. Hmm? You're right. I don't want to dislocate the shoulder again. Nintendo gave us Xenoblade Chronicles X for Switch. No, like, I don't know why they're not. And on top of that, they left us with such a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna lie though, my favorite quest was there was a serial killer in that game who would kill people with exploding lobsters. Like exploding stuffed lobsters. Like that was such a cool quest. Walks into the wall and barks. I think it's scared. See, my dog won't do that. He'll go over to like the vents and bark at him. Sans who likes... Oh, geez. Hi, Sans. Hi, Sans. You listen to Megalovania during bedtime? Oh, gosh. Stop pulling me, Charlie. He's slowly dragging me off camera. Oh, by the way, my mom is going to send all those holy socks over. We literally have a whole cardboard box full of my socks. I didn't bring them all. So you're going to have a lot of socks to eat, Charlie. It's been a while. I just saw it on the feed. On my... Hey. Yeah, we decided not to do short streams today. We're kind of testing the... how the algorithm affects shorts if you do like a vertical stream. Right now, the whole we tried a few earlier in the week. We're trying a few at the end of the week. We're gonna see what that actually does, like how it will benefit some channels. Flexing my shiny 3 segment to Dunsparce. Don't worry, I'm gonna get one at some point. We still need to do Tandem Mouse, because to be honest, maybe what we'll do is hunt like 100 Tandem Mouse and just evolve them all. I want to wait though until we do any more like switch hunts, like big switch hunts, until we hear more about what's happening with Pokemon Bank. Flexing my lack of Gen 9 Pokemon shiny. I don't know though. Sans, have you even been trying to shiny hunt on Legends or on Scarlet and Violet? I don't blame you for not, to be honest. Like shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet can be fun, but you get so many Pokemon to pop up at once. You get a shiny quick. Just because how many Pokemon are spawning in, you run into shinies really fast. At least I didn't spend ages to get mine. I found purely by accident. Well, I mean, we could do a Dunsparce and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If it's a hardy nature, or a very specific nature, like you could breed for it. And I believe Masuda Method too. I have a Japanese Ditto we can get for that. But... no, if it's a hardy nature, it's a 1 in 10. It's like a 1 out of 10 that you're gonna get the 3 segment. So no one moved in with my family. So wait, you're not in my... are you still in my walls then? Nintendo won't be lame and smite them out of existence. Wait, smite which... smite what out of existence exactly? Are you talking about Pokemon Bank? You see, if they were smart... because there is no other way to keep that running. The only other way they would be able to make that work, Cheese, is if they made a device for you to connect like your Game Boy games and your DS games too, and you could trade over. That would be the only way you would be able to get that to work. And to be honest, why make a device that's going to cost more to make and to sell where not a lot of people are going to buy it compared to just making the games on Switch? And to be honest, the game should have been on Switch already. Like, Gen 1 and 2 should be on the Switch already. It's really weird that it's not. They ruined all the 3DS servers anyways, so it's going to happen. No, and exactly. It's sad because it's like the end of an era, but at the same time, if they bring over like gold, silver, crystal, red, blue, and yellow, ruby, sapphire, and emerald, I feel like a lot of people would be happy. It's gonna suck, but at least we're getting something to like lessen the blow. At least we would get something to lessen the blow with that. Yo, happy Valentine's Day, Princess Blue Alexander Cortez. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend.
Thank you.
Cheddar, want some food for my family? We're making why do you have cat eggs? I feel like I'd be mixed with the Nintendo Online retro game. No, Sans, I doubt that. I doubt they would do that because Game Freak would lose out on a lot of money. Game Freak would be losing out on a good chunk of money because they're going to try to sell each game for 10 bucks a pop. Gold, silver, crystal, and all those are going to be sold for $10 a pop. Once you get to GBA, it's probably going to be like $15 to $20 a pop. I'm just going to say that now. And if that's the case, be expecting 6 Switch... 6 Switch streams. We expected that. Hopefully by then, we will have the new computer built. My taxes are being worked on as we speak, so we're golden. Want to come to my restaurant? You mean the restaurant in my attic? Like Crystal with expired, but fully available. Like, no. I think that's what they would end up doing. Cheese. Like, if they do like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, they're gonna bring in those events. Like, they're gonna give you those items, I feel like, right off the bat. I guarantee you they're gonna do something like that. Like, they're definitely gonna be doing red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. They're definitely gonna do those. But something tells me they're going to have Gen 3 as well. They're going to do Gen 3. I have a feeling they're going to try to bring all the old games over besides for Gen 4. I don't see them doing Gen 4 while BDSP is out. It's going to be Gens 1 through 3. I'm calling it. What did the man with the broken leg tell his girlfriend on Valentine's Day? I have a crutch on you. Can you take a guess who said that, Em? The problem is the difficulty, though, compared to the modern Pokemon games. Meaning it's sort of going to flip target audiences. And Sans, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Personally, the Pokemon games are really easy nowadays. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be, like, confused with no fairy type and stuff like that. But I mean, it was the same thing with when they were released on the 3DS. It would just be kind of like the same deal all over again. Maybe he literally has a crutch on her. I mean, what's wrong with having a crutch on my girlfriend? Hi, Charlie. You got your sock. We are not playing... Charlie. We are not playing tug with this tiny thing. Hold on, guys. Let me get it away from him. I'll show you what he wants to play tug with. He wants to play tug with this tiny little thing. Like, for me to get a good grip on it, it's gonna be like this. That's how much is left. I fully got a Valentine's date. It's a court date, but I'm still gonna be dressed up in a suit. Me and Emily already did our Valentine's outing last weekend. So probably this weekend what we'll do is we'll probably just have a nice dinner with, I don't know, a bottle of wine would be my guess. I'm crushing on both Charlie and my girlfriend. Wait, your Charlie or my Charlie? You better not be crushing on my Charlie. He's mine. No, his girlfriend. Hold up. We need to pin this. Also, little buddy wants to come up. Hey, baby. You want to come up? Come on up. Come on, Charlie. Come on. Charlie, come on up. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, come on. Charlie, come on. There you go. You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi? You know what? You gotta show them your trick. Charlie, paw. 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 I mean, you're trying to give me paw? Run! He deserves it. He was being cute. He deserved treat. You gave her the left living room wall? Bruh, how could you do that? Also, Andreas, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Also, I want to bring... There's something I want to bring up. There we go. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. Andreas, how you doing, my friend? That dog is so cute. I wished I was a... No! I know what you're referencing, Cheddar. Not cool. Honestly, on so many levels. Andreas, we did. But for our shiny living decks, we need a total of 4. So we need 3 more. The one we're going to be going for now is going to end up being the speed form. And then, which his name's going to be Twizzler. We still need the attack form name and the defense form name. Hip. Chiropractors love listening to hip hop. Oh my god, you actually kind of laughed at that one. Bob is the normal one. Twizzler will be speed form. Defense form? I kind of wanted to name it cheese. To be honest, it's a food in my homeland and it just looks like a block of cheese. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to name like the... I kind of want to name like the rest of them like based off candy. But Bob is the outlier. Equals universe of fire-based power. Wait, what? Kit Kat. No, not Kit Kat. Also, Andreas, how is your Valentine's Day going, my friend? Oh, I remember all those days when I was alone for Valentine's Day. And then Emily came along and ruined it. Oh, she's not even paying attention, guys. That's what it was for me. I stopped into Walmart after work and I got Emily a little something extra, but that's pretty much the only difference for me today. Attack should be Kit Kat. Why? Because it needs a... It needs a break. Roses are red. Roses are nice. I'll get yours tomorrow because they'll be half price. Oh my god. So I'm not gonna lie. It was hilarious. I walked into Walmart. They had flowers like right at the beginning. I can't tell you how many people were surrounded by the flower area. Like, it was bad. Like, it looked like a midnight release for a game was happening over there. There was a huge line over by those flowers, and they were almost gone. People last minute, like, crap, I need flowers. Oh, Emily, will you be my Valentine? Charlie, will you be my other Valentine? Bark, bark. We could all be each other's Valentines. Right, buddy? Right, sweetie? Yeah. Good boy. It should be called Kit Kat since there are two colors. A sweet. It's a short name. Yeah, we will need shorter names for this. When I got a girlfriend, Blue. My depression became worse when I got a girlfriend. To be honest, nothing against, like, for anyone here, but I could see that, honestly. Because, like, your emotions are also kind of getting heightened. Just because you don't have just your... You don't have just your own stuff to deal with. You also have your significant other's stuff to deal with as well. So I can honestly see that. That or like anxiety going up to a whole new level. You okay? Just read the chat. You never had a honey-do list until you met Emily, Blue? What? Don't say that near the left living room wall. Because he lives in our walls. Yeah, he has that wall. His girlfriend has this wall, which I'm talking really close to right now. Right. Bob is our Lord and Savior. All hail Bob. Oh god, not this Bob thing again. Okay, also on top of that too, I need to... I am not about to get copyright claimed. What you doing, Em? You gonna open your packs? Wait, Papa. Wait, Andreas, can you DM me the TikTok? Like, what was the TikTok about? I kind of stopped posting on TikTok. I don't know. I don't want to be spreading myself too thin, and not a lot of people from TikTok will come over to YouTube, and not a lot of people will go from YouTube to TikTok either. Thought I was shadow banned. No, it's really... Andreas, when was the last time you posted a short? Or when was the last time you posted a TikTok? What was the time frame between your last post and this post? Have a truce against Starly. Are they all going after Snoms after the Vietnam War? Oh, this music has me hyped every time. When was your last post, though, Andreas? Like, is this the first one of the series that you posted over there? Okay. Because I know normally what happens if you don't post anything on TikTok for a while, and then you post something up, that one will take off. I don't know, because I was debating about putting our YouTube shorts over on TikTok as well. But at the same time, it's like, is there really a point for me to even put that stuff onto TikTok? I'm single until I find a guy.
For you.
Ah, Brazian Loops! For 36 months! Yo, hi, Chew. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Guys, can we give Verizia Lubes a nice big hug for that 36-month membership? Like, bro, that's like 2 years and 2 months. Hold up. We actually got 2 hugs coming on it. We also got one for Hi Chew, guys. Can we get a huge hug for Hi Chew for literally joining the igloo? Okay, that might be a smidge too loud. That might be a smidge too loud. All right, hold on. Also, we got one for Haichu. But MOV, why would you need to convert that? If you're using OBS, why don't you just have it go right to MP4? Yeah? It's over by my laundry. Charlie kept trying to, like, grab it and shake the crap out of it this morning. And I had a hard time prying it away from him. Like, he literally snapped at me earlier. So I just put it back there just to get rid of problem. Cheddar, no, you're banned. You're not banned. You're not banned. I meant you are not banned. Oh my goes. Also, Frank, welcome on in as well.
Hello there.
As moved, better vertical quality, getting converted. Oh, I mean, that is fair. To be honest, Andreas, like, once my computer goes back to normal, like, when we build our new computer, pretty much the process and how we originally did our shorts is we would have a recording for full 1080p for, like, my webcam. The game screen would be a full separate recording of 1080p gameplay. And then I had a recording for, like, chat as well, and it would do a separate recording for chat. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do from now on for my shorts. Once we get that new computer built, we're going to go back to that way. Because I've noticed the quality for, like, the gameplay is a little bit downgraded. And the quality from my webcam is also downgraded because I have to zoom in so much since I do, like, a lot of snappy cuts between my face and the game. So I'm hoping with the tax return money, all we really need is a motherboard and power supply. And we should be golden. What? No, you don't want torture. There's a hug command. No, we do not actually have a... actually, yeah, we do have a hug command. It just doesn't activate the hug sound effect. Wait, why didn't hug work? Let me try. Hey, see, we got it. It just has to be exclamation point hug first. Well, Cheddar, you didn't give us a reason to time you out. You never gave us a reason to time you out also. All right, I'm gonna have to add you on TikTok. Andreas, I have to ask you a question. You're the guy that I normally bounce stuff off of. You would call Loco. Do you think it would just be a good idea to upload my YouTube shorts on TikTok as well? I don't know. Is it even worth it? Is a recommended tag. Well, I mean, like, I was doing TikTok before. And nothing was really performing really well. Besides for, like, my very first ever short. I actually think I deleted TikTok to make space. Yeah, I'm gonna need to re-download TikTok. I forgot I deleted it for space because I used up like 300 or like 350 gigabytes on my phone. No, Andres, I had like, if you look up like ShiningBlue, I had like a whole, I forgot to do my poop, a whole list of tags I was using. Why do I play Conquest as it's been sitting in a collection because it looks cool? Conquest is a fun game. I'd recommend doing it. Conquest is totally worth it. I uninstalled. I normally don't even go on TikTok, personally. I get distracted very easily. So, like, for, like, shorts and, like, TikTok, I try to stay away because I just go down a rabbit hole. And I always get tempted when I'm working on, like stream stuff or, like, other projects. I get so distracted. Yeah, Space Ghost, go ahead. My DA reactions do well. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think of something when it comes to that. Insert Virgil thumbs or wait. Virgil has a Zekrom? I have not played all the way through Conquest. I've played a good amount of it, but not all the way. Let's see. We need to replace the pinned comment. Not my type of rabbit hole. Like, I love going down rabbit holes. Like, I love doing it. But when it comes to shorts, because I always have to, like, look at it, right? And you see, that is where I have my issue. ADHD moment. Like, it gets bad. Like, I get distracted so easily. Like, Emily can come over jiggling some keys in front of me, and I guarantee you I'll be distracted for 5 minutes. Guarantee. It's bad. Let's go to the act and make fun of Cheddar. Bruh. And I mean, even, like, some of the people that I was working with at work were talking about, Has-Been Hotel. Which honestly is kind of surprising. Which is kind of surprising because none of them are like the anime type of people, but yet they watched it. I'm going to stay in the stream until I'm done with my drawing. I just got some details and one more character to add. No, I'm working on a new thumbnail style at the moment. No, it's not an anime. It's more of a cartoon. But they kept saying it was anime. I don't know. It's an animated art style, so I mean, you know, adult cartoon. Last adult cartoon I think I've ever seen was like South Park. Oh my goodness. Anime is only from Japan. Like when everyone was trying to say Avatar: The Last Airbender was an anime, even though it was made in the West. Which honestly, like, that did really well, though. Respect my authority? Oh my goodness. No, speaking of anime, Emily is excited for that Spy Family movie. Oh my goodness. Also, did we get any word about the vending machine one yet? We like the vending machine one too. Yeah, we like to go down these rabbit holes of trying to find like the most stupid anime. Like, no, I know we found some good ones. I did know South Park as Tube, a Dreamcast game. And what about a rally at Chef's Love Shack? There's a new South Park game coming out. It's called Snow Day. We broke a pipe. Well, Alex, that's that's coming out of your rent. Like when Homer Simpson got trapped inside 2 vending machines at the same time. The vending machine one is surprisingly good. The vending machine show is surprisingly really good. That vending machine is starting to get a harem and I don't like it. Yeah, how does a vending machine find love when there's how many single people right now on Valentine's Day? Yeah, both his arms got stuck in 2 vending machines. Is it called Marge? Somehow being stuck in both. I feel like that would be something Emily would do. She would be so clumsy to get stuck in 2 vending machines. I'm just waiting for Cream Puff to get the dub. I mean, job. Placing Shiny Whooper down. I was single for a good while. I remember that. Emily broke my big single streak. Gotta go. Have a great stream, Blue. Andreas, thank you so much for stopping on in and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Hold on. We got a rubber ducky fizz bump with your name on it. Bye, beloved Andreas. I will be checking out your TikTok once I get off stream. I'm gonna have to re-download it again though. I'm gonna need to re-download it again though. Yeah, hold on. For those of you guys that don't know Andreas, by the way, I really wish my Stream Deck would allow me to actually like post stuff. I used to be able to do it where I would push a button and it would put in like in chat. And like I could do like links and stuff instead of just having to resort to a bot. But guys, if you've not checked out Andreas, please do. Good friend of the channel, definitely worth looking into. For those of you guys that have not subscribed to him, please go give him a nice big subscribbles. Definitely worth it. Also, speaking of worth it, I need to get my cooking ingredients for the Snorlax yet. I gotta prepare for when I'm about to go to bed tonight. Because your boy is gonna try to go to bed just a smidge early. Wait, how great of a path are we talking? How great of a path are we talking? Also, just gonna feed my Snorlax super quick. There we go. We got our boop there. We love Andreas. The first DA is always shiny. I wish I had that luck. I got like little, like Charlie hairs like sticking out of my microphone, just going everywhere. This one with Wide Guard Mon. Oh, I always reset the adventures. I like every single run to be different every time. But I'm also weird. But I feel like with Zygarde, though, you need to be playing it, like, super careful. Like, Zygarde is ridiculously hard in DAs. I'll never understand why they made him so difficult. Anything is fine to grind Dynamite ore? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If I did Dynamax Adventures again, I would probably have 2 switches paired with each other, and then the other 2 switches would be open for, like, everyone to join, since we have 4 switches with 4 copies of Sword and Shield. Finally, unemployment paid me! Get him, Emily! Well, I have you know, Emily's in the kitchen right now. I don't know what she's doing, but she's in the kitchen right now. What you doing in there? Am I gonna have to go in there? Why? Why is it supposed to be a surprise? What are you making for dinner? Mmm. Did you see Super Chats have likes, Blue? Yeah, they've had likes for a little while, I believe. Guys, can we get a huge hug, though, for Space Ghost as well? I was going to say, that's not a new feature, Andres, is it? Because I've had that for a little while. I believe right elbow reveal? Like, anyone could like it? Or is it just me? The hardest creator only. Oh, crap. It's... Okay, that seemed to fix it. Okay, we're good. They paid me for all of them. Well, hopefully you got a nice little chunk of change now. Guys, can we give Space Ghost as well a nice big hug for that awesome $2 dono? All money that is being donated is actually going to be going towards our computer. Our computer's kind of struggling to be able to do the normal stuff. So right now we're short on the motherboard and we're short on the power supply. So that's what we've been working towards.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Finally, unemployment paid me. Get him Emily.
Oh, I do not have that. I do not have that little like button. I have the heart, but I don't see the like button. But guys, huge hug for Space Ghost. I mean, it might be beta. Andreas, thank you for stopping on out. Are you busy this weekend by any chance? The pipe controlled the Terracon, which controls the fabric of space. Of course it had to be that pipe. Had to be that same pipe. Yeah, we're having meatballs today. You know what? I will DM Andreas later. I am not holding him up anymore. I am not holding him up anymore. Also, 7 messages? Oh yeah, that's right. 1 spam. There we go. Perfect. Also, Cheddar, that's Blue's problem. Bruh, that ain't my problem. I walk all... Why would you walk all the way home? For real, bye-bye. Bye, Andreas. Thank you so much for stopping on in. I don't have to buy command, so I'll just do it myself. Bye. Also, Cheese, thank you so much for stopping on in.
Thank you!
Bye. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cheesecake French toast sounds so good. Meatballs sound really good right now. Can you check my messages? I don't think I... You... Chatter, you begged to get timed out like near the beginning of the stream. You kept saying, please, 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 please time me out. And then you did like spam, spam, spam 3 separate times. Like in the same message, like spam, spam, and spam. You can't fool me. I don't know if you're messing with me or if you're genuinely just forgot. I was gonna say, you can't fool me. Plus, I'll have you know, I actually record the chat. I'm pretty sure... What the... Let's see... Well, I mean, you talked about hugging a corpse. Hint again, you wanted to eat my dog. Let's see. Go down the list. Going down the list. I know there was a... There's an Oreo French toast recipe I want to do. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way back and, like, fully check them now. I'm not going to go back and fully check them now because that's just holding up stream. No, he was talking about eating whoopers too. Am I banned yet? Do it. Am I banned yet? I want torture, he says. Do it or you're scared. Pain. Spam, spam, spam. Just do it. Please. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Nope. Cheddar, that was you. No, well, no, Cheddar, there is a few you retracted, but the problem is, even if you retract that message, I can still see them. So any message you put in and try to retract, I can go in and read them. We should put a bounty photo on stream. Honestly, I think we should. I think we should, Satch. Cheddar, was that just a tactic to try to stall the stream? If so, it worked. Good job. Just saying. I'll be happy if we could just hit 1,100 encounters today. I at least want to pass 1,000 encounters for the Deoxys today. Oh crap, I forgot to record this whole thing. I forgot to click on record, guys. Oops. That was bad. Okay. Alright, nothing there. Night Hundo! Let's go. Plague Unite. He's playing me off Grunt. I'm calling it. I'm pretty sure one of those brain cells is a peanut. I mean, that was me when I got home. Let's see. That is Zanza the Divine. There we go. No, that was me, like, after work. I was stuck on this one boring area today where I just sat around. I put the sig in the machine, take it out, flip, put it back in, take out. That's all I did for, like, 6 hours today. My brain felt like mush. My brain felt like mush by the time I was done. Just saying, my brain felt like mush. No, I only have 2.5. Yeah. Let's see. No Deoxys? Great. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. There we go. I just need to skip Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Can we ban Kerp? No, chaotic. If anyone should get banned, it should probably be you for half the stuff he said. To be fair, I've been pretty lenient with you. I was gonna say, I feel like I've been like extremely lenient with you if we're being honest. I feel like most streamers probably would have banned you. I'm on Blue's side. I mean, if we were talking like months ago, like before I even moved to Ohio, I probably would have been like, yeah, maybe. But he hasn't done anything to deserve it. So, are you down to 2 brain cells? Because one of them is a peanut. We lose the peanut. We allow swearing every now and then. Not, like, it can't be, like, every message. Like, I pretty much allow one person to swear, like, 2 times a stream. That is it. I just don't read them out. Also, Wayne Gaming, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Did you get any shinies yesterday, by the way? Ohio moments. No, I'm at 1.5 now. So, is the peanut gone now? Did you get any shinies yesterday besides for the Spearow? Dude, I forgot how good Spearow actually looks in Fire Red Leaf Green. Like, it's shiny. Like, I forgot how good it actually looks. God, I just smell meatballs right now. Actually, what I'm gonna do here quick while I got a sec, I need to re-download TikTok. As Emily's probably rolling her eyes in the other room. What was that? Rolling her eyes. But it's the best thing I got. I mean, I feel you. Happy Valentine's Day as well, Kayla. But hopefully everyone's having a good Valentine's Day so far. Has anyone done anything special or interesting today? Personally, for me, it's literally just been another day for me. I haven't had meatballs in so long. I think, Emily, they're called porcupine meatballs. It's like meatballs, and it has like rice in them too. They're really good. Hey, Cheddar, what a coincidence. Me too. Depression, anxiety, PTSD, ADHD, all in one little happy bundle. Boy, let me tell you. Hey, yo. Freaking sucks. Right back at you, Michaelas. Also, another boops. Like, I literally got to work, and I completely forgot it was Valentine's Day until our HR department was walking out with a giant wagon handing everyone Valentine's Day candy. When I draw a Valentine's picture of Pongo and Perdita, or yeah, I think I probably butchered that last name. Not gonna lie. My Valentine's Day, I worked on shorts, and honestly, that's about it. I worked on shorts. I got stuff ready for the stream, and I got a nap. It's a handshake like in SpongeBob. I mean, I mean, that's possible. Also, PK, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Good luck with the Deoxys, but hey, I shall take whatever luck I can get. Just got the Spearow that I went to the gym. I mean, fair. That's something that I feel like I should really try to do as well, is working out. It's just going to be hard to try to find a balance with, like, arms and, like, legs, because I need to be very, very careful with my arm. So that kind of gets to be a problem. Yeah, Cheddar, take some Advil and try to lay down if you, like, genuinely hit your head. Wait. The name doesn't ring a bell. We had 100... Okay, I'm about to, like, show my age here, but we had 101 Dalmatians on VHS. But I've never actually sat through and watched the whole thing. To be honest, it sounds right up my alley just because I am, like, a huge dog lover. So, like, anything dog-related, I literally just freak out over. It's like they're so adorable. Man, I wish my puppy would come over here and say hi to me. Bruh, Space Ghost. No, my shoulder has been dislocated multiple times, so, like, it can't handle very much, like, when it comes to, like, lifting and, like, twisting. And you mix that with arthritis, too. Like, if I go like this with my shoulder, it sounds like Rice Krispies and milk every time, like, I move my arm. And I'm not exaggerating. It literally sounds like that. Save stuff besides not working. I'll be back. Back at 5. Need something for my head. If your head's hurting that bad, Cheddar, it's best just to try to nip it in the butt now before you go to bed. Trust me. As a kid, I would ask to watch it so many times. Yeah, I really did not get a chance to use the VHS player very often. My sisters would always take control. So, like, I would never be able to watch the TV. Maybe you should, maybe they should sponsor you. Snap, crackle, pop. Bruh. Minecraft stuff with wooden cubes yesterday. I finished a parrot. Today I started making a sword. I was sanding one part. My hand slipped. Oh, Riolu. I know that feeling. Back when I was custom painting controllers at 3DSs, I would have to use 600 grit sandpaper. So basically, you want to scuff up the plastic, but you don't want to put, like, deep scratches in there. So 600 grit sandpaper is really good for that. And I've had a lot of times where it's like I'll sand my finger, and I would do it multiple times per project because, like, I need to, like, take the whole controller apart and just have the plastic shell, and I would have to get, like, in between the buttons, and I would always get my hand. Every time. Oh, no. I remember Marley and Me. I am mad enough to say that I cried like a little baby.
Thank you.
I didn't have a censor thing, so take that as you will. What? No, I'm never watching that ever again. Do you want it? Do you want me to remember Zeus like that? That's what I thought. Don't do it, Riolu. Don't do it. Yes, don't do it, Riolu. It is, like, probably the saddest movie I have ever watched in my life. What? Probably when Charlie is gone? It better not. No, I had the book too. I don't know how I even ended up with the book because I never read it. I never read the book, but somehow I had the book. No, that's why there was a movie where like this dog passed away and it reincarnated into another dog and had the same odor. Like, I really wanted to watch it until it's like I kind of figured out what it was about. I was like, no, I can't. I would be way too sad. Because it was sauced. Bruh. Really, Space Ghost? It was Dog's Life. I'm sorry, like, this is about to sound really bad. Like, I could sit through a movie where like the human dies. I'm like, I'll feel sad. But if you want me in tears, show me the movie where the dog dies. I'll be in tears. Oh, it was A Dog's Purpose. I know there was Dog's Life. Yeah, no, it's... I do not know what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I always feel bad for, like, the humans that have something bad that happened to... Or, like, that'll happen to them. But animals get me every time. If something happens to, like, an animal... I smell onions! Charlie, come here. Me and my girlfriend's anniversary. Ooh, 2. My dog turned 2. 3. You know, our 1-year anniversary of having Charlie's coming up soon. Ain't that right, buddy? Come here. I was gonna say, I want you to come up and say hi to everyone. We just got off a heavy subject, buddy. We need your cuteness and love. Come here. Come on. Come on. You're the hero we need but don't deserve, Charlie. Come on. Come on. You're the hero we need but don't deserve. Alex, thank you so much for stopping on by. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the day. You're the hero we need but don't deserve, Charlie. Oh, I know, you hear all that food. Charlie, paw. Why are you being such a cutie? Paw? Charlie. Hey, you know... Paw? I love you too, baby. Oh. Apparently cleaning supplies wasn't the best option for Valentine's Day. Yeah, because it'll end up being yours. Big Trouble in Little China, Pulp Fiction. I saw another streamer say the exact same thing about movies. You mean with like the animal? Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Like, I will always feel bad when an animal gets hurt in a movie, but if a human gets hurt, it's like, eh. I feel bad, but not as bad as what I would feel like if an animal got hurt. I know you want to go by the food, buddy. It's okay. You can go by the food, sweetie. I know you want to go see what's being made in there. If I could smell it, that's got to be torture for you for not being over there. Also, House Hustler, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Ho ho. Says, when did I turn French? Bro, the butterfly effect, I don't care for. Wasn't that with Ashton Kutcher? Good boy, buddy. I believe that was with Ashton Kutcher, wasn't it? And mind you, I'm going to say this now. When it comes to, like, people saying that there's an actor in a movie, half the time, I don't know. Half the time, I have no idea what actors are in a movie. I just watch it. It's like, oh, that was cool. That actor was pretty good, too. You know, but, like, I'll never remember what actor it was. Why is my post reclined? I'll not be taking this lying down. Right. Also, I'm guessing House Hustler probably has me on the TV right now. I think if I remember, the dog, Marley Me, dies from not feeling well. No, Michaela, the reason why, like, that hits me hard, like, I guarantee you if I were to watch it now, it would hit me way harder. We had the very, similar thing happen, with my childhood dog, Zeus. He was a fluffy toy Pomeranian, and I actually went there to go put him down as well. Like, I was there the whole time until he stopped moving completely. It was a very hard experience. I have you on my workbench. Ooh, you working with the laser? Are you working with the laser? No, so, like, watching that again, it would just give me PTSD. It would literally just give me PTSD. No, like, that I would be able to do, but, like, the movie? No, because if that was the case, I would go by myself. I would not have you come for that. No, Michaela, I know you're talking about the dog and Marley and Me, but, like, I wouldn't be able to watch that movie, like, ever again. Literally just... PTSD would flare up, like, bad on that one. Yeah, I don't own my animals anymore. Been there, done that. No, like, as hard as it was having to go through all that and deal with that, I would go through it all over again just to, you know, they need a good home. And you guys probably all know I spoil my dogs rotten. I will spoil them rotten. My roommate has 2 American bullies, and they're awesome, but yeah. Oh my goodness. She's making something, and it doesn't exactly smell like... Charlie's just walking around, sniffing and licking his lips. Not gonna lie, it's kind of adorable. Sage! No, it's not Sage. It is not Sage. I think she's making porcupine meatballs right now. I'm pretty sure she's making porcupine meatballs right now. Also, House Hustler, how is your Valentine's going? I'll have you know, I got some Valentine's chocolate from my HR department. No, you need Sage. I mean, yeah, it'd probably be good for upstairs. No, that was... I'm trying to remember what age... I was in elementary school when we had our little Pomeranian. And then... It was, like, right after high school, I believe? Yeah, it was after high school that he ended up going. Very well, yours? Mine was all right. My Valentine's Day was good. It wasn't anything to, like, scream home about. It was just, like, another day, essentially, for me. I went to work. I worked 8 hours. Went and got Emily a extra little gifty thing. Came home, took a nap. Now I'm streaming. From my wife this morning. She wrote, "Happy, valid terms day. I love you. Provided you take out the trash, do the dishes, mop the floor." Yeah, it sounds about right, honestly. I want to see these meatballs. I mean, if she's done cooking them by the time, like, before we're done streaming, I'll grab some and show you guys. I should send you a pic of these, chocolate chip cookie dough cinnamon roll loops. Do it. Feels like a good day. And it's kind of like every other day. Like, I got more hours in. What? Which one is this? Yeah, this is X. Okay, I thought this was the one with the vocal version. I haven't logged into Discord in a while, but I'll check. Yeah, I'm thinking... So for anyone that's wondering tomorrow what we're going to be streaming, we're going to be doing some Legends Arceus tomorrow. And then Friday, we're going to do some radar hunting in BDSP. So we have not done radar hunting in so long, and it's BDSP, so I expect everyone will avoid the stream like the plague. But there is actually a very good reason on why we're doing that. I cannot say why, because it's going to spoil future plans. But just know, you guys are probably going to want to be there on Friday. Just saying. Oh my goodness. That was another boop. We got nothing. Dude, I really just hope we can get all 4 Deoxyses before Pokemon Day happens. I just hope we get all 4 Deoxys. Food is awesome. No, like, I smell it right now. Like, that's the thing that I miss. Is like having cooked food like this. You never go home hungry, Looms, if you stop by. Because like normally what happens is I'll just get something kind of like snacky, or just heat up some like hot dogs, or like if we got leftovers. I'm thinking what I might start doing is I might like try to prepare food. That way, like when I get done with stream, it'll be easier to make. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You remember that position my friend got? You remember that that position that I told you my friend got at work? One's gonna be opening up here really darn soon. She said she already put in a good word for me. It would be $1 raise and for sure 10 hours. And no risk of layoff. I feel like I would be pretty decent with an inventory job. That's why I'd be a good fit. I don't get distracted very... Ooh. What? Dr. Pepper pulled pork is... Okay. That is actually really good. Also, since when have you liked Dr. Pepper? Since when have you liked Dr. Pepper? You can't say, ooh, Dr. Pepper, and then, or Dr. Pepper, marinated pork, and be like, oh, I've never had it. You can't sound excited about it and say it's amazing when you haven't had it. Dude, I love, like, Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda. I was gonna say, I know Mini you would probably be like, oh, heck yes. Dr. Pepper, yeah, they actually have Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. They have, it's a really good barbecue sauce. It's called Devil's Spit. It's like a spicy barbecue sauce. It's really good. Really good. I like it. It's one of those, like, you can't have it with everything, but it's really good. Crock-pot country ribs with barbecue sauce and Dr. Pepper. Dude, I have not had Dr. Pepper in so long. It slaps. I would be willing to give it a shot. It's just, I know it's a thing, but I haven't seen it in, like, any of, like, my local stores. But also, to be fair, I haven't actively went out to look for it. If I saw it, though, I probably would get it. To be fair. I would get it to try it. I don't know if Emily would be interested, but... Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce? You've never had marinated pulled pork, but it's marinated with Dr. Pepper? That's good. That might ooh, you know what? That could actually pair very nicely with those meatballs your mom made. Yeah. I love doing slow cooker recipes. I had a whole book with recipes, meats, and sweets. No, that's something that I've been wanting to put together is I want to take a bunch of like my family's recipes and put them like in a cookbook. But trying to get recipes out of like my dad's side of the family, it's like pulling teeth. It is literally like pulling teeth. Like I've been asking my grandma for like recipes. And she's like, yeah, we could, doesn't sound very enthused about it. It's like, I'm never gonna see anything, am I? It's like, nope. Bob's next up on the laser. You're gonna have to send me a picture and let me know how that turns out. I want to do an eye of round steak on the smoker. You can give it a shot. Yeah. Anything you have, send on over. Anything you have for those type of recipes, send on over. Or maybe, like, I can get a picture when I stop over there again next. And what is that? Rain? Hey, Em, are we supposed to be getting snow tomorrow? Or is it just going to be rain? Okay, so it might just be missing us? Maybe? Crossing my fingers we're not getting snow. If one day we do meet, I'll teach you how to make nut rolls. Well, I was gonna say, okay, I wasn't sure, because I know, like, there's a big snowstorm rolling around. I know Wisconsin, look, they're... Well, yeah, here, but what I'm saying is... I think it's, like, either fizzled out around us or it's moving, because apparently tomorrow they're supposed to be getting snow. As long as you or Emily aren't allergic. I'm not allergic to nuts. I am not allergic to nuts. I do not have any food allergies that I could think of. But mind you, that could change. Yeah, 3 to 6 inches here. No, that's what Mom was telling me. I was talking to her earlier today, and she was saying 3 to 6 as well. She was, like, trying to rush to go pick up dog poop. So Emily isn't a nut. I mean, she is kind of crazy, but not that crazy. Mixed rated snow for me tomorrow, but... You heard me. Is that a hint to pull a rat poison I tasted my meatballs? Mixed rated snow for me to... No, that's what I thought we might have gotten, because my computer keeps saying temperature down, rain, snow. It keeps jumping between all of that. That's why I brought it up. Rain and snow and wind. No, you see, that's what I was hearing. That's what I was hearing. Yeah, Thursday. It looks like we're not getting snow. It's just rain and strong winds. Which I think that changed because I checked earlier when I was in the Walmart parking lot and it showed we were supposed to get snow and rain. No, a lot of my audience, surprisingly, is actually from Ohio. I noticed that even when I was living in Wisconsin, House Hustler, literally, like, a good chunk of my audience was from Ohio. Which I find that to be crazy. You want food? Just roll it up in my driveway while the smoker is just... That's something I want in the future as well, is like a smoker. Like, even if it's like an outdoor smoker, and like, to be honest, I feel like we could easily make a smoker out of that barn area in the back. It is chilly out, but it's beautiful today. No, it was kind of like, I was loading up stuff into the trucks today. So like, I'm actually like inside of like trucks and trailers. It was cold. Like, I had to have my sweatshirt on. I had my jacket on, zipped up. I was freezing. Make that... No, like, I want to make it like a bigger area. That is strange. All right, wait, are you talking about the coffin is strange, or it being like really cold in the trailers? Because I was doing that like super in the morning, like super early in the morning. Also, yes, Michaela, I might have an answer for you. Yeah, I mean, you gotta, and you see, like, it's gonna be hard to get that out of here. We're gonna need like 4 people to lift to carry that. And to be honest, I don't even know how we can get that through the doors. It's a outdoor electric one. Add your water wood chips into the design trays. Plug it in a temp set. How much did that cost, Space Ghost, by the way? You gotta... Bruh, really, Space Ghost? My favorite movie of all time. That would be a hard pick. My 2 probably most favorite. I love Gran Torino. And I also love Liar Liar. Gran Torino is just a really good movie for anyone that hasn't seen it. I'm not gonna say a word about it. Just watch it. Watch it. It's a really good one. Liar Liar is just a good comedy. And I love Jim Carrey. What? The color of this pen I hold in my hand is royal blue. She's in the other room just quoting the movie. Free Willy was a good one, though, too. I remember watching bits and pieces of that one. I liked it. About $200 off Amazon. I kind of expected a smoker to be more. Oh, if you're just gonna spend a few dollars every few years just to replace the heating element, oh, that's fine. That's a good one, too. Okay, if I couldn't pick those 2, I really like, this is gonna be kind of a guilty pleasure pick, but I really love Milo and Otis. It's basically a pug and a cat, and they go out on a big adventure, and, like, pretty much all the animals talk with each other. It's just a cute little wholesome movie. Propane. I would probably go with pellet. To be honest, I probably wouldn't go electric. I feel like pellet would probably be the best way to go. Also, yo, nice boy, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Oh gosh, what other movies were like really good? I feel like I would need a little bit of time to think about that. Because my issue when it comes to movies, Michaela, my ADHD hits me really hard. So it's hard for me to actually sit through a movie and, like, not, like, try doing other things or, like, stop the movie part way just to work on other things. I have a really hard time with that. That's been, like, a really bad struggle for me. Is, like, sitting through shows or sitting through movies and not getting distracted. That's been, like, a really huge problem for me. Gotta watch Spaceballs Blue. I need to watch Star Wars first, and to be honest, I kind of want to watch all of the Star Wars movies. Nothing. Stop freaking Charlie out. Is he see a cat outside? Oh, Oh God, you just acted. I know. She overheard me and now she's like geeking out over here, ignoring the food that's cooking. I mean, I have the original trilogy collection on VHS. We could just buy a cheap VHS and play it. On what? On what service? No. Disney Plus is gross. That's what I thought. No, but like I said, I'm pretty sure you've been here, Space Ghost. I'm trying to make a list of like a lot of really good movies and a lot of really good games that I have missed. I'm gonna try to force myself to sit down and watch some like some movies, shows, and play some games that I have not had a chance to play. In a galaxy far, far away, where Blue is forced to watch a confusing trilogy because it's 4, 5, and 6 first instead of 1, 2, and 3. Well, we're gonna do 1, 2. I'm gonna personally do 1, 2, 3, and then go 4, 5, 6. And then the ones that Disney put out, I'm gonna just completely ignore those. I want to watch good movies, not trash. What? Yeah. Why? So? No, we're not doing 7, 8, 9 because we're not watching that Disney trash. No, I don't. No. No, we're not watching the Disney trash. I'm sorry, but I have standards. That's different. Disney didn't have a hand in it, so they didn't ruin it yet. They didn't ruin Star Wars yet. Everything Disney touches gets ruined. Disney is like the EA of the animation company. And she just walks away rolling her eyes at me. Ha! Airplanes, Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles. There was a movie that I remember used to play all the time on, because we didn't have like DirecTV or anything like that. We ended up having, like satellite dish. And, they used to play Con Air all the time. It was like a bunch of convicts on an airplane. Is Shaggy Dog, Scooby-Doo, Shiloh. Yeah, my favorite. I don't know, like a lot of those movies that you just said, I remember seeing Shaggy. Like I remember that one, but I do not remember. I don't think I actually watched any of the like live action Scooby-Doo movies. And I'm saying live action kind of loosely there. Geez, I'm trying to think what other... I don't think I've really watched any other dog-centric movies. Oh yeah, that's Chronicles too. Slapshot is another good one. Revenge of the Nerds I've seen. There was one. Space Ghost, you might actually remember what this movie is. What is the one where these, like, Russia invades? And, like, these school kids, like, escape? And they're living out in the wild trying to fight back. And, like, they yell, Wolverines! You might know what that movie's called. I actually remember watching that and our power went out. And I was, like, halfway through the movie. So I ended up having to watch it illegally through my phone. Because I really wanted to watch the end of that movie. And I stayed up. Like, I started watching that movie at 7, and I was trying to hunt down the movie, and I literally stayed up until 3 in the morning just so I could see how it ended. Homeward Bound? I have not seen Homeward Bound. Is that Disney? Yes, Red Dawn. That's what it was. Someone actually brought up dog's purpose earlier today. If it's something where the dog is, or like the animal is gonna get hurt at the end, I can't watch that. My heart cannot take that. Yes, it was Red Dawn. It was like the 80s version, not the newer one, because I heard the newer one, they kind of butchered it. They kind of butchered it. Oh my goodness. No, but Red Dawn's good. I would like to see Emily sit through that movie. No, if I'm gonna have to sit through Star Wars there with her, she should watch like 1 or 2 movies that I pick. What? Red Dawn and well, you've seen Gran Torino, haven't you? Gran Torino? It's the one where like Russia takes over and all these school kids like go out into the wild. Look it up. The 80s, they had an 80s version, but you might have watched the newer one. Also, Razor, welcome on in.
Hello there.
It was the same guy that played Willy Wonka. Yeah, didn't Wonka just come out earlier as well? It's another gag movie, like Naked Gun movies. I'm trying to remember. What are some other really good movies? I'm trying to think, like, I know the Rocky series is really good, besides for that 2006 Rocky. That one was not very good. Any Monty Python is good. Like, I love Monty Python. I feel like a lot of that humor, though, if they were to try to get away with it nowadays, it just wouldn't work very well. Gene Wilder. I've heard of it. I might have seen it, but I'm not too sure. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny was amazing, though. I love that movie. Beverly Hills Cops. Is that the one where it's like they have a contest, like how many times they could say meow during a pullover? Is that the same one I'm thinking? I might be thinking of something else. You see, my mom is the exact same way. She'll say the same thing. But when it comes to like my dad, like that's his type of humor. He has an extremely dark sense of humor. You can literally crack a joke about anything. If it's morbid, he'll laugh. He will laugh. Oh, we have Dude, Where's My Car on VHS. I don't know if House Hustler is still here, but we have that for VHS. I remember little bits and pieces of it because I wasn't allowed to watch it. But for some reason, like, my sister was like, she didn't care. I was like sitting there, like kind of watching it. I'm trying to remember why she didn't kick me out of the room, because normally she would like, at that age, like she wanted like nothing to do with me, like if she had friends over or anything like that. So she would normally just try like shooing me out of the way. Plus I was extremely annoying, so I don't blame her. Super Troopers, thank you. Red Dawn. Yeah, I don't know. Have you, House Hustler, have you actually seen that movie? It is so good. That is such a good movie. My stepdad had it on one day. We had like these really bad thunderstorms and we ended up losing power. So I actually had to pull it up on my phone illegally just to watch it. But, oh gosh, it was so worth it. A Night at Roxbury, Chris Canton and Will Ferrell. Dude, anything with Will Ferrell is amazing. Let's be real. Also, Reggie Gigas, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Half-Baked does not ring a bell. I think I remember Lethal Weapon. I don't know which one that was. But they like stormed this mansion. The one that I watched, like they stormed this mansion. Okay, that probably explains why I haven't seen it. Unless if we're talking, oh gosh. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, I think was another one. We used to have that, on, like, whenever we would go into the weight room, like, we would have to, like, work out for some gym classes. And we would have that on the TV in the weight room. It was hilarious. I remember a small snippet of Little Monsters. My stepdad tried getting me to watch that. Maurice. Okay, Little Shop of Horrors. I feel like that's one, though, that, like, almost everyone knows. The Little Shop of Horrors. Reggie Gigas, we only got one Shiny Deoxys right now. We're working on our second one. We're working on Twizzlers. We're working on Twizzlers, and we got the Xenoblade Chronicles music bumping in the background. House Hustler, are you still here? I have a really cool idea, and I might need your help. I was gonna say she still might be here. If she's not, I'll have to message her. I forgot. They have that laser. I always wanted to do a custom-made Monado for like a prop for like the stream room. That was from Chronicles 2. That's not the Monado. Well, I mean, I bought you the first game. I mean, now I guess you will have a game after Starfield now and after Hogwarts. You have the first one. Yeah, play the first one. You can skip the second one. What? You can play the third one, but you might get lost in some of the lore. Seth Green is a movie. I've heard of Idle Hands before. I've heard of that. This may be a Mandela effect, but I swear Sinbad was in a movie called Shazam. No, I'm pretty sure it was Kazam. Wait, what's in Grandma's basement? Are you talking about Austin Powers? I don't know if Sinbad was in Shazam though. I know Kazam. What? No, it's the Mandela effect. Kazam was the Shaq movie. Sort of like the Fruit of the Looms logo. No relation to Looms. No, the Mandela effect's always interesting. Like the Bearstein Bears and the Bearstein Bears. It was Bearstein. No, it was Bearstein. Oh, because I was gonna say, like, I remember like whenever our teachers were like, they would bring out the book or whatever, or they would like show the book was in the library, they would always say Bearstein Bears.
Right, that's what everyone said. And I specifically remember seeing the E, but then when we grow up, we look through it, it's all A.
No, and it's weird because, like, I mean, it's very possible that everyone just mispronounced it. And then someone was like, no, it's actually Bearstein Bears. Well, I mean, it might have changed in reprints.
No, nope. She still looked into that. I've looked into it.
Did the Monopoly man wear a monocle? He had a monocle. No, he has monocles in his cards. Like the community chest cards and chance cards. No, like not all the cards, but some of the cards he has a monocle.
That's part of it.
Have you looked? I specifically remember. I'm sorry, but I played Monopoly with your nephew. Some of those cards had him with the monocle on it. And that's the newer one. Uh-huh.
Now, dude, look it up the Mandela effect.
No, but what I'm saying is he had a monocle on some of those cards. Not all of them, and it's not on the box, but it's on some of the cards. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. What have I done? Happy Valentine's Day! No, it's... Me and Emily have never had an argument. We've never had an argument. Whenever we talk, that's kind of what it looks like. Also, hold on. Wait, what did you print this out on, by the way? What has Bob been printed out onto, by the way? Oh my. So, Haley, I have an idea that I would really like to do. I would need to do the size and dimension, but it goes into the woodworking thing that I've kind of been talking with you about. It might sound kind of dumb, but I want to cross it past you. I want it for like a stream prop for like when we get the upstairs done. I just figured it'd be cool. Is it Fruit Loops? Or Fruit Loops? Oh, I always thought it was F-R-O-O-T. Go Bob Hype! Did Curious George ever have... Yeah, he always had a tail, I thought. Oh, he's doing his, the I just ate shake. Dude, where's my car? That's not in Grandma's basement. That's with me. No, that's probably you, House Hustler. I am not seeing any sort of dropped frames or anything on my end. Also, we didn't boop the last one. We're gonna boop this one too. There we go. Oh, my phone has animated emojis now. See? They blink. And since I always use the eyes for like almost every message. Also, Cheddar, welcome on back.
Welcome back.
Dude, I love this Xenoblade soundtrack. I'm pretty sure this is X. I might have to skip this song. What? We're 2 hours in? Yeah, I can't allow that song to keep going. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. There we go. Oscar Mayer or Oscar... Yeah, it was M-E-Y-E-R. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. What is... I think he smells the food and it's like teasing him. There's no T in Skechers. No, there's not. It's a lot of people just said sketch. Like how you would like write out sketch. But it's always been Skechers. The Wienermobile, dude. I know. How could you not like a wiener on wheels? Dude, you would chase that thing to the ends of the earth. You love hot dogs. You love hot dogs. You would chase that thing to the ends of the earth. I have came to say that Minotaurs have 2 rib cages. I will return another day with useless info. How did... I mean, if it's part horse, part man, I can see it. I can see it. So many of us clearly remember black detailing on Pokemon character's tail. In reality, it's just yellow. I don't remember. Oh, God. Bob is being printed on wood. Bob. It's Bobberino. So question for you, House Hustler. How good is that thing cutting through a piece of glass? Like, all the way through a piece of glass. Like, can you cut out, like, a specific shape out of a standard piece of glass with that laser? I have an amazing idea. No. Okay. After I'm gonna be doing just a few more encounters here. So probably like 4 or 5 more. And then I'm gonna let him you know where. Back from dinner, what is up? You missed out on our Paradox talk. Thief? I'm a little curious. If you're talking about Charles, yeah, he steals my socks. Aha! No, I'm not gonna be stealing anything with it. When I let Charlie out, I'll give you a call and I'll explain my idea. It's gonna sound a little far-fetched until I explain it. I'm gonna send you a picture now. It won't make sense until I talk with you. Deoxys! I mean, Deoxys can learn Thief, too. Alright, I'm gonna do my early boop there. But guys, we're gonna be doing 2 more encounters for our boy Twizzler's up next. Deoxys better than Rayquaza. I like the shiny Deoxys better, but overall, I like Deoxys better. Alright, we're gonna be doing 2 more encounters, guys, and then we are gonna end for the day. Let's see. Yeah, is he just running away with the ball? Can I bring it over here? Yeah, he keeps going out of arm's reach. Ow. Legends Arceus tomorrow? We're doing Legends Arceus tomorrow. And then Friday, we're going to be doing some radar shading in BDSP. Oh boy, I know everyone's excited about that one. Who wouldn't be? BDSP is all of our favorite games. Am I right, chat? Also, I just realized I need to trim my beard. That is getting bad. That is getting so bad. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who we should raid. No, I'm seeing him. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna raid Zed. So guys, we're gonna be doing a raid. We're gonna be doing a ShiningBlue raid. And tomorrow, like I said, guys, we're gonna be going for random Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. We won't know what we're gonna get. We're just gonna go for everything. Get as many shinies as we can. And then Friday, we're gonna be doing some Dynamax adventures for a secret project I am working on. So hopefully everyone's excited to get a little bit of a sneak peek and early access to that. But anyways, guys, hopefully everyone's enjoyed. I'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Anyways, guys. Later.
Dogs, Josh. I want to live stream from the hot sauce store. Guys, do I go vertical live stream in it and show you guys like what it is? Blue says hi. Missing now. Oh my god, is Blue raiding? Missing no, welcome back to the stream. You came in with the other ShiningBlue raid. Bodum. ShiningBlue, thank you so much for the raid. Blue, how's your stream? I forgot what you were hunting. I saw your thumbnail. Why am I spacing on what you were hunting? No, red is raiding. Are you red? Blue, thank you for the raid. Still waiting your code. I don't know if anyone's gonna join Dazzling. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lysithia and Papa, for dropping that blue link. Guys, go sub the blue. Hot sauce with scrambled eggs. Dude, that's like Tapatia. Don't people use like Tapatia with